General Hospital spoilers for the next 2 weeks, February 17 to February 28, reveal that Cyrus Renault will pick his next victim before an emergency brings chaos at GH. Jason Morgan will also make a fateful choice, so here's what fans can expect. During the week of February 17 to 21, Carly Spencer will put Sonny Corinthos through a grilling session. Sonny's custody updates will leave Carly thinking there might be another explanation for why he compromised with Ava Jerome. Although Sonny is dealing with a heart condition and needs surgery, we'll see if he spills to Carly or continues to keep secrets. Later, Jack Brennan will give Carly Spencer some Valentine's Day flowers as they grow even closer, but their evening will get derailed by a surprising interruption. Brennan will try to undo some damage he's caused eventually, so that could be related to jostling Jax and the dangerous path he's tempting her down. On a lighter note, Maxie Jones will play Cupid, so she may urge Lulu Spencer and Dante Falconieri to do a little more bonding. Harrison Chase will also pull off a grand gesture for Brooklyn Quartermain as they celebrate Valentine's Day. It could add to Brooklyn's guilt and convince her to come clean about her adopted baby since she's about to gather her courage. Kai Taylor and Trina Robinson will also strengthen their connection with a Valentine's Day bonding session. They'll come with some twists and turns that make for a very memorable evening. Cyrus gave Kai an evil glare during their encounter at Charlie's pub. There's the potential for another run-in and some danger. Trina will serve as backup for Kai when trouble strikes according to GA spoilers. However, Cyrus may shift his focus to Elizabeth Baldwin since he's been spying on her and seems eager to get rid of her permanently. After Liz and Lucky Spencer take evidence to the cops, that could add to Cyrus' fury. Is Lucky about to get a heroic moment where he saves Liz and gets injured instead? Lulu and Laura Collins will get some stunning news, so that could point to Lucky getting hurt. Preview info for 2025 hinted about Elizabeth putting her life in Lucky's hands, so that's also worth keeping in mind. Isaiah Gannon and Portia Robinson will work frantically to save someone once chaos erupts at GH. It could be Lucky who ends up struggling to survive thanks to Cyrus' move. Back with Jason, he'll ultimately reach a significant choice. It's possible that despite all the warnings, Jason will resolve to eliminate Cyrus since he can't let him claim any more victims. As for Drew Quartermain, he'll face off with Curtis Ashford again before having another heated confrontation with Jason. Drew could get nasty enough to show Willow a more sinister side of himself if he isn't careful. Elsewhere, Sasha will confess to someone, so could she reveal her baby's true paternity to Maxie? Maxie has certainly been pestering Sasha enough, so Sasha might admit Michael is the one she hooked up with. Sasha and Jason's paternity ruse should continue with the rest of Port Charles, but there are bound to be more complications. During the week of February 24 to 28, Cyrus may reach the end of the road. Will Jason take Cyrus out, or could it be someone else who shuts him down for good? Jocelyn may play a role in what's ahead for Cyrus, since there are some hints about her risky decision in the coming episodes. Joss isn't giving up on justice for Dex Heller. Of course, the show would be smart to offer up a whodunit and leave viewers guessing on who took Cyrus out for a while. Whatever the case, our predictions hint that Cyrus' grim fate may be inevitable. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. General Hospital spoilers for Monday, February 17 reveal that Willow Corinthos will face her worst fear while Drew Quartermain tackles a tense meeting. Carly Spencer will also suspect Sonny Corinthos' secret. So let's talk about what's in store on Monday's GH episode. For starters, Jocelyn Jax will apparently have her latest legal hiccup sorted out since she'll chat with Trina Robinson about Kai Taylor. Trina will admit Kai asked if she was free tonight, so Jocelyn may push her BFF to enjoy herself, and let their connection continue to develop. Although Trina will assume this is going to be a casual evening, Kɪʟʟ will have a more romantic night in store than she anticipated. Over with Anna Devane, she'll speak with Mac Scorpio about the Cyrus Renault investigation and feel confident they're getting close to taking him down. However, Mac will be alarmed in Monday's show, so he may worry about Cyrus targeting another victim in the meantime. Cyrus will indeed get ready to go after someone according to GH spoilers, so we'll see if that's Elizabeth Baldwin or somebody else. Cyrus certainly has his eye on Liz, who'll tell Jason Morgan that they may have found the evidence to put Cyrus away. Elizabeth and Lucky will give Anna all the info they've uncovered so far as they work to lock Cyrus back up. Sasha Gilmore Corbin will also seek out Jason at the police station, so Mac may get updates on the baby daddy drama that's spreading around and voice concerns. At Carly's place, Sonny will pay her a visit and offer news on the compromise he's reached with Ava Jerome regarding shared custody of Avery Corinthos. "Are you not going to tell me what is really going on?" a suspicious Carly asks in Monday's preview video. Carly will have a hunch that there's more to the story, but Sonny may be hesitant to divulge his heart condition and his need to avoid stress. As for Drew, he'll walk into a tense meeting and admit this is going to be a tough room. Drew is hated pretty much everywhere he goes these days, so it's no surprise that he'll face more backlash. Next, Willow's going to make a troubling discovery, so that could be related to her custody situation. When Willow talks to Martin Gray, he may admit they're coming up empty when it comes to Michael Dirt so far. Martin won't feel as confident about this case without some leverage, so Willow will voice her worst fear and ask if he's saying she's going to lose. The last thing Willow wants is to be separated from her children, so she'll have good reasons to be upset. If information about the show's possible cancellation has been confirmed. After over 6 decades of captivating television audiences, this long-running soap opera may be approaching its final curtain, marking a major turning point in the history of daytime television. While the show still retains a loyal fan base, GA's viewership has been declining sharply, prompting ABC to reconsider its fate. Recent reports show the show only garnered 1.8 million viewers in the week of May 6th to 10th, 2024, marking the 4th consecutive week of viewership dipping below 2 million. This is a concerning figure, especially for a show that once attracted millions of viewers daily during its heyday. This downward trend is not only a result of changes in TV watching habits, but also due to internal issues at GH, including lackluster storylines, sudden cast changes, and a shortage of iconic characters. One of the biggest disappointments recently has been the departure of Kelly Monaco, who portrayed Sam Maul, a character long associated with the show. The rushed removal of Sam not only upset fans, but also raised questions about how ABC is managing the program. Fans even launched a petition on Change.org calling for Kelly Monaco's return, but this appears to have had little impact on the network's decision-making. Moreover, many fans have expressed disappointment with the current storytelling. Key characters have been written out or sidelined, while new storylines fail to captivate viewers. Some believe the current writers are unnecessarily dragging out stories, making the plotlines feel overly drawn out and lacking in tension. These changes have caused longtime fans to lose their motivation to watch every day. According to insider sources, ABC has held internal discussions about GA's future. One option being seriously considered is ending the show's production. Although ABC has not made an official announcement regarding when the show may be canceled, recent signs indicate that this possibility is becoming more likely. With continued declines in viewership and increasing competition from streaming platforms, producers are finding it increasingly difficult to maintain the show at a profitable level. Some speculate that ABC might test moving GH to a streaming platform, similar to how Days of Our Lives transitioned to Peacock. However, there are no clear indications that the network is seriously considering this option. If the show fails to find a new direction, cancellation may be only a matter of time. In response to these rumors, fans have started a campaign to save the show on social media. Numerous posts, hashtags, and petitions have been widely shared, urging ABC to reconsider its decision. Some believe the show needs a bold change, from altering the writing team to bringing back iconic characters. Many also suggest that ABC should experiment with streaming GH on an online platform, where the show could reach a new audience without the pressure of traditional ratings. However, there's no guarantee that fan efforts will shift the tide. If the network doesn't find a way to retain viewers, cancellation could become a reality within the next year. Still, if ABC truly wants to save the show, they will need to make significant changes in terms of content, production, and distribution strategies. One possible solution could be to shorten episode lengths, improve script quality, or collaborate with a streaming platform to expand the show's reach. With all these developments in mind, the day General Hospital vanishes from the small screen may be closer than ever. The question now is no longer how much longer the show can last, but whether anyone will step up to save it before it's too late. Fans are still holding out for a miracle, but without substantial changes, we may be witnessing the final chapters of General Hospital. Audiences are increasingly turning their attention to a new show, Beyond the Gates. This is causing General Hospital to lose its appeal in the eyes of viewers. With a fresh storyline, a promising cast, and dramatic twists, Beyond the Gates is quickly attracting a large following, creating a new wave of excitement in the television community. Meanwhile, GH seems to be struggling to retain viewers. Its outdated plotlines and drawn-out storytelling no longer captivate audiences. The emergence of Beyond the Gates is not merely a new entertainment option, but also a clear warning to GH. When a new show can immediately capture viewers' attention, it shows that GH is missing the necessary elements to keep longtime fans invested. Characters in GH continuously fall into boring loops, and storylines are unnecessarily dragged out. In contrast, Beyond the Gates offers a refreshing approach with gripping plots and clear investment in its content. The decline in GH's popularity has not happened overnight. Over the years, viewers have complained about the storytelling, lack of surprises, and the rushed removal or replacement of beloved characters. Frequent cast changes, such as Kelly Monaco's departure, have caused fans to disconnect from the show. Meanwhile, Beyond the Gates is seizing this opportunity to introduce something new, a show that has the potential to shake up the daytime TV genre. The success of Beyond the Gates clearly indicates that audiences are craving something different. They are no longer interested in long, tedious stories or repetitive schemes in GH. They want innovation, unexpected twists, well-developed characters, and natural relationships. If GH doesn't change soon, it could continue to lose viewers to emerging competitors like Beyond the Gates. While GH still has a loyal fan base, that doesn't mean viewers will stick around if they no longer find it appealing. When a more exciting option comes along, viewers may easily switch from an old show to a new one. Beyond the Gates is proving that the daytime TV genre still has a place, but only for shows willing to innovate and listen to their audiences. If GH doesn't quickly adjust its approach, it may soon be overshadowed by newer, more promising competitors. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sasha Gilmore Corbin recently got duped by Elaine Smith, the private investigator who was hired to score dirt on Michael Corinthos for Martin Gray. Elaine distracted Sasha with Mavis the dog and used the opportunity to quiz her about her pregnancy. That led to Sasha admitting her due date was July 23, so let's talk about that for a moment. Sasha has offered an idea of when she's supposed to give birth, but something tells us she'll go into labor a bit sooner. Most soap babies tend to be born early, so that's something we should keep in mind. If Sasha's baby delivery is expected on July 23, then it's reasonable to think something might launch her labor earlier that month. That could potentially lead to Sasha's baby being born around the 4th of July instead. Of course, that could bring the fireworks in more ways than one. When the rest of Port Charles is celebrating with some dazzling displays in the sky, Sasha might find herself stuck in some emergency situation. Now that Jason Morgan is stepping up as the fake father of Sasha's unborn child, maybe he'll even deliver the baby down the road. It could be a way to pull Sasha and Jason closer if the show plans on making them a real couple with an actual future together. Regardless, it's rare for a daytime drama baby to be born on time. So pregnancies almost always bring a scary birth that happens sooner than expected, so Sasha could have a traumatic delivery in her future. After losing Liam Corbin, the stakes will certainly be high for Sasha as her due date approaches. Our predictions hint that Sasha may panic if she goes into early labor, especially if she's forced to give birth somewhere surprising. However, many GH fans are holding out hope that Sasha will have a healthy baby who survives in the end. Sasha deserves some good news for once and a chance to be a mom. For now, Sasha is dealing with concerns and guilt over her role in Elaine's dog chase since she was struck by a car. General Hospital spoilers tease that after a shocking scene with Sonny Corinthos last week, fans are asking if the character is on his way out. That's because as Sonny retired for the night, he winced in pain and held his hand to his chest. Now we're left to wonder what exactly is going on with the mob boss. Is he having a heart attack or just acid reflux? Let's face it, everyone is feeling heftier and heavier after the holidays. Why should soap characters be any different? It's easy to imagine Sonny overindulging on the sweets, especially after the year he's had. Just prior to his scary scene, Sonny had a convo with his daughter Christina Corinthos, who has had a disastrous year. It's fallen on Sonny to try and comfort her, and that is a huge job since Christina is a never-ending train wreck. Like everyone else, Sonny is stressed at the holidays, and it could be catching up to him. General Hospital spoilers. What happens in Port Charles in 2025? GH head writers Elizabeth Court and Chris Van Etten talked to TV Insider about what fans can expect in the new year, and they shed some light on the year ahead for Sonny. According to the scribes, Sonny is hit with an existential crisis that has him re-examining his personal and professional lives. He'll be forced to make a big decision about his future, and anything that impacts the reigning mob boss of Port Charles will impact everyone on the canvas. GAH spoilers. Sonny Corinthos' big year. So that certainly sounds like Sonny is in for a huge midlife change. At this point, we can speculate about his professional life, since we know that Selena Wu has a big storyline coming up. It could be that Selena tries to take advantage of whatever is going on with Sonny in order to grow her mob territory. And let's not forget that Sidwell is in Port Charles. So if there's a leadership vacuum, he might be interested in grabbing Sonny's territory. The show has been making a point of highlighting Christina's ruthless nature, and we predict that she could be tapped to step in for him if he's temporarily unavailable. And why not? She certainly hasn't helped anyone in the nonprofit Sonny set up for her. Maybe mobbing is her true calling. GAH spoilers. Who does Sonny Corinthos rely on? Spoilers also indicate that Sonny's right-hand man, Jason Morgan, has his hands full with his son Danny now that the boy's mom, Sam McCall, is dead. So if Sonny does have a medical emergency, he might not have the help he once enjoyed. Tell us, GH fans, do you think that Sonny is leaving the ABC Sudzer? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.